Hey everybody, Mr. Stewart back for more, and this is our series on connecting and creating representations for linear relations. So this time through, yeah, we're missing a table. Okay, so we've got the graph, we've got our equation or pattern rule, and we even have some details about, how the relationship has been described in words. So our task is to take any one of these three, right? So either in words, take the rule, or take the graph, and try to build our table of values. Okay? Well, there's many ways to do this, some definitely more efficient than others. But again, our goal is to really see how we can use each and every representation to fill in or create that missing piece of information. All right, well, why don't we start with the graph? Let's head over here. This might be, I think, probably the easiest way to do this. I don't want to say easy, but I will say efficient. Okay, so let's see if we can't identify a few points or values on the graph. So here's the initial value, or the y-intercept. So we can see that that's at 0 and at, what do we have here? At 3? Yeah, so it's 0, 3. We also have this point here, that's at 2, and looks like -2. If I'm reading the graph correctly. Also this one here, okay, we can read that one out, and that's at 8, it looks like. Sorry, that's 8 high, so that would be on the y-axis. So my bad, I better erase that. There we go. And we'll fix that up in a jiff. So it looks like the x-coordinate is at -2, and it's at 8 on the y, or the vertical axis. Okay, so we can use that information to our advantage, and we can sort of come back and fill in all the x values and their corresponding y values. And we can extend the table if we wish, right? So you can see how there's an increase of 2. So we'll continue doing that, just like there is looks like a decrease in 5 here. So we'll decrease that by 5, and we'll end up at 4, -7. And we can take a look for that on the graph. So if we find -7, which is here, then we have a point here, and that is at 4, -7. Okay? We could, if we like, we could even work backwards. So we could go back up the table. So we could end up subtracting 2 to the x value, and we could also add 5 back onto the y, and that would bring us to, let's see, that would be -4 for x, and then 13 for y. And if we follow through here, here's -4, and then 13's up here. So right there would be -4, 13. What you can also see here, just like in the first video that was recorded, are the rate triangles. So have a look at it. So here, so for every increase of 2, it looks like we're dropping 5. So that's a drop of 5 and an increase of 2. Here's a drop of 5 and an increase of +2. So same thing all the way through. Down 5 and to the right 2 units. And that's most important for finding our rate of change. Okay, or our rate of decrease in this case, because the line is falling to the right. So there you go. We have successfully build out that table based on the graph. So in the next video, what we'll do is we'll make a connection to the pattern rule as well as the information in words.